I was in my thinking chamber taking a shit when it hit me. I found myself thinking about movie after a couple days passed. That didn't happen in a while, but not only that, I felt good. I felt Christmas vibes. It's time of holidays and spending time with family, and my plan as every holiday was to be an unbearable, miserable fuck. But you know what? I'm gonna buy some sweet ass sweater and I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of this Christmas. Maybe I even let them take a picture of me smiling. All that because of this movie. Allow me to review. Oh yeah, this is a review. And it's my first time, so be gentle, okay? I'm not your sister. I'm sorry, man. I should be nice. That was the whole fucking point of this shit movie, man. Fuck! Christmas vibes. Obviously, we all know they will come for all the classics eventually. Nevertheless, I'm so glad it was Sean Andreas, John Morris, Ryan and Colin. Respect the classics, build on them, add your own twist onto the premise. Oh, look, they took the premise and made it for a modern audience. We should hide this movie from Mr. Drinker. These kinds of movies are really rare nowadays. You know, making a musical, some cynical piece of shit, I'm sorry, Christmas vibes. Some critical person would say they just trying to distract you so you don't notice this is a 20th reimagining of the same story. Ryan is just doing Ryan and the whole story is kinda meh with hidden agendas. To that I would just say, fuck you. You know, I'm a simpleton and I just recently found out that movies have like messages and themes and shit. Now I'm saying that because it was real helpful for me when they literally sing what the point of the movie is or how the characters feel at the moment. Now that I think about it, this might be a plus for me, but I can see this being kinda annoying. Just keep in mind that the singing is just like 90% of the movie. I literally googled what are the essential elements for a movie review, so let's run through it like it's a Brightside plot. So first we have a plot, story arc and plausibility. Based on the Charles Dickens story, and holy shit, there was a lot of adaptation, man. Now I'm gonna piss off lots of people, but I haven't seen any of those. I know, right, this fucking generation. But I'm gonna redeem myself. The day before this I watched Anchorman for the first time. Simple movie in the times when equality was still a thing. Back to Spirited, stupid name. I haven't watched any of the previous movies and I still got the premise just by watching this movie. That's a little competent storytelling, right? And if anything, after watching this movie I really wanna watch the classics, you know, so that's good too. People said it's more from the ghost perspective. I would say yes, but Scrooge McFuck and Present Ghost, these two characters are dependent on each other. They help each other advance. So yeah, Ghost goes through a story arc, but same as Scrotum Man. So, the plot. Have you seen this million times before? Kinda not. Like I said, they have their own twist on the premise that I really like. And the twist makes it kinda different story than all that came before. Yeah, the twist was really needed, there is a shit ton of these movies. The movie is 2 hours long. That might seem excessive, but it flows quite nicely and especially if you sing along. First half hour is setup. Don't forget they are setting up Ghost and Sponge McSchmuck. 20 minutes after its first hiccup, another 20 minutes and both characters decide to move forward, but it's not that easy as it seems. And then the movie takes its time for the heartfelt moments and slowly reaches the end. I heard some valuable criticism that you could cut some of it down, but I look at it and I don't know what to cut. The songs? They have song about fucking, man. It's fucking awesome. Rather cut my balls. Plausibility? What the fuck? It's a fucking Christmas movie, man. Let's ask Muhammad. Second point is... attraction? Yeah, Ryan is hot as fuck. I should admit something. I am a Rhinophile. Rhinophile? I love Ryan. Every movie with him is must-see for me. Mr. Drinker said that Ryan is like, basically he said he can only microdose Ryan. Yeah, not me. I could watch him do vivisection on baby pandas. I would watch him recircumcise all Jewish guys. I don't care. I'm talking about Ryan and I get boner. So just keep that in mind, okay? Keep my boner in your mind. Third one is theme and depth. Yeah, as I said, they sing the theme, so that's great. I'm trying to think about the movie more in depth. I never done that before. This is fun. So the themes are that the people are just the worst, and especially the Twitter users, and that there is no magic that could change that, but even the smallest good deed counts. So can we do a little go? Maybe do a little more? Man, I'm thinking about the movie and I'm smiling, man. What in the hairy asshole is this? Yeah, that's something, right? Oh, have you noticed that the most of the ghosts are dead street performers and step dancers? Do you think that's some kind of commentary? Next we have depth. Depth. At the end you should not forget what is the fundamental about Christmas. Suicide. Fourth we have acting and characters. Oh, let's do fourth and fifth together, okay? Ryan has still plenty of Ryanisms, meta comments, and he also wears a red body condom. The character is an asshole and he kinda have this realistic view on the whole ghost bullshit. Next we have Mr. Elf, that I haven't seen too. What? I didn't say anything. You know, for a second I thought he's gonna be a Thomas Jefferson given his, type. Anyways, sixth is cinematography. Honestly, it was what I expected. There's a shit ton of work done, but musical, we as an audience have our expectation, and it's not terrible, but it's not the best thing ever. Still lots of work put into that, so yeah. Seventh is editing and pace. For me, those 2 hours flies by like it's nothing. I know the songs can be seen as inflating the movie runtime, and someone could say it's because the movie itself is shallow. Man, fuck you, man, it's a Christmas movie. What are you, Jewish? 8th is soundtrack. The songs work best in the context of the movie. Standalone, they are fine, I guess. I found myself singing along a lot, but I was vibing from the beginning, so I don't know. Dominic Levis was the composer, and it's his first big thing, I think. It's not Frozen or a Book of Mormon, but it works pretty well with the movie. It's so integrated, it's almost more like a dialogue. Maybe I'm just pulling shit from my ass, I don't know. 9th is directing. If Sean's vision was a nice, simple, feels-good movie, I think he nailed that. He adds little something to it. I was wet at the end, so good work. 10th is it factor. I don't know what that is. So the final thoughts. Can you honestly show me a movie that isn't a classic like Elf or Die Hard that is good as a Spirited? I'm sure there are some, but not many. This movie gave me more than I thought I would get. But take all my biases that I'm as sensitive as a clade, and the fact that I have Ryan's dick so far up my ass that you can see his tip when I talk. I don't know if the kiddos would like this movie, but fuck the kiddos, this movie was made for me. I would rate it above average.
What? Half?
Few running jokes, couple callbacks, one pussy-like cameo. Oh, Ryan doing British accent. If it's a positive or negative, I will leave that up to you, but you've been warned. Now the most important question, would I add it to my Christmas movie list alongside of Grinch, Bad Santa, and Bad Santa 2? Maybe sometimes. Some negatives. I'm kinda mad this is not in my theaters. I could definitely see myself alone on holidays in cinema, eating tear-soaked popcorn. So yeah, above average. I just miss when movies has just simple goal of making people happy. And if you disagree, well then, good afternoon to your whole family. Little spoilerish talk. What was the end all about? Did he try to off himself just to go to work? I like to set up with a time stop from the beginning, but the character decisions? I don't know, man. Yeah, and he got a concussion that led to nothing. Good message there. If you are concussed, don't go to hospital. Suicide yourself with the bus.